What's up guys, Zed here again from Zed's Tech, and today we'll be talking about the Core i3-2100 and if it can still game, or even if it's still a good option for a budget gaming build in 2019. Now the Core i3-2100 is quite an old CPU, and with the dual core era being past us now, this CPU does struggle a bit. Well, actually it struggles a lot, to be honest, considering today's Core i3 is sporting 4 cores and 4 threads as standard. The Core i3-2100 was launched in 2011 and discontinued in 2013. It has a 3MB cache, 2 cores and 4 threads with a base clock speed of 3.10 GHz. These CPUs were not overclockable, and their base clock were also locked, so overclocking their base clock was also not an option. These CPUs also didn't need a lot of power to run. With a TDP of only 65 watts, you can run a system with this CPU and an entry level or budget graphics card on a 350 watt power supply. It also had 2 memory lanes and supported 32 gigs of RAM at 1066 MHz or 1333 MHz DDR3 RAM. Also, to overclock the memory on a Core i3-2100 build was also not possible, seeing as the base clock was locked, so you didn't really have any headroom or any overclocking headroom to play with. The onboard graphics was not great. It had an Intel HD 2000 graphics processor with a base clock of 850 MHz and a memory frequency of only 1.10 GHz.
I am your father, and you are my children.
A few weeks ago, I was happily sulking by my swimming pool. What do you want?
Just came by to see if there's something I can help you with.
I'm retired. My psychotic best friend shows up out of nowhere.
Nobody tells me what I want!
To torture me over mistakes I made over a decade ago. You're back in the game? I guess.
Yes! Woo! Welcome back, man!
My dearest Lara, I often think about the shame I have brought upon our family's name. Croft, what does it even mean?
When I was young, it was just my father and I. In his last years, he was obsessed with myths about immortality.
Okay, so as you guys can see, I used the i5-2400 to bench against the i3-2100. As you can clearly see the difference in performance when going to a quad-core CPU from the Core i3-2100. So honestly, the CPU is dead, and it had a good life until now. If you do own the CPU and struggle to play games of today's era, I would suggest just upgrading to a quad-core. Not necessarily a new gen CPU, but at least look for a 2500K or a 3570 or even a 4th gen CPU if you can find a motherboard to support that CPU. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the jump force footage in my info section of the video. If you want to see more videos, click the subscribe button, and if you like this video, click the like button. If you didn't like it, click the dislike button. I love criticism. Stay awesome guys, and see you in the next one.